What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, honestly, one of the best HBO series to ever premiere has got to be Entourage. Now, of course, it has been 5 years since we last saw Vinny Chase and the boys because, of course, they did do the 2015 Entourage movie. And sadly, the film did not do so well, and it didn't even do so well with critics. So we haven't really heard any news about either a sequel or even a revival. Well, while being interviewed for his new comedy with Josh Duhamel titled The Buddy Games, star Kevin Dillon, of course, he portrayed drama in Entourage, revealed that there have been multiple talks with series creator Doug Ellin to continue the gang story. Here's what Kevin Dillon ended up saying. Isn't that just a great show for a pandemic? Dillon asked with a bright smile. He and I are actually going to record the next episode of our podcast, Victory the Podcast, together. After this, with Kevin Connolly, I've been working with Doug for months, and finally he said the other day, I'll start thinking about a reboot or a revival. Now, of course, it was, Entourage first premiered back in 2004, and you had the likes of Kevin Connolly as E. Murphy. You had Jerry Ferrara as Turtle, drama played by Kevin Dillon. You had Adrian Grenier. You also had Jeremy Piven as Ari Goat, and I really quite like the 2015 Entourage movie. I thought it was pretty. The Entourage movie was much better than critics may actually be. It was funny. It was pretty cool seeing the game, back on the big screen and all. And really, Entourage, if you look at it, it's kind of like Sex and the City for guys. That's why I always thought of Entourage. So, and of course, movies and stuff like that has changed since Entourage fully ended. They could obviously talk about doing stuff for Netflix or whatnot. Now, if they obviously do an Entourage reboot, they'll most likely go to either HBO or possibly HBO Max. How cool would that be to see this thing for HBO Max? But hey, if they actually do do a reboot, like a revival, I'm down to see another Entourage because Entourage is such a really popular show, and it'd be cool seeing, but except there is one thing, Jeremy Piven, of course, who portrayed Ari. I'm not going into much details. But should they even be able to get Jeremy Piven for this? Because if you guys don't really kept up with much of this, news cycles about Piven, Jeremy Piven is one of the few actors. Of course, there's been so many actors who has been accused of sexual harassment and stuff like that. Obviously there's most notably there's Kevin Spacey and all. Jeremy Piven was also a name that. Even his one show on CBS, I forgot the name, but it was like the show they did on CBS, that didn't last so long. So, I don't know, could they be able to get Jeremy Piven for this? I don't know if they'll be able to do that, but if they do get Jeremy Piven, I'll be down, because he's great as always. So, it'll be interesting if they get the original cast members all back, whether it'll go to either regular HBO, whether it just go straight to HBO Max, maybe go to Netflix, who knows. But, hey, this is going to be pretty cool if it actually does get made. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on Kevin Dillon pretty much saying that talks about an Entourage revival has been discussed? Would you be would you even be down to check out a new Entourage? Were you ever a fan of Entourage? And did you actually like the Entourage movie that premiered back in 2015? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Moose.